You ever hear someone say a very rich MAGA bought Dominion? Yeah, that's been echoing online this morning. But let's dig deeper because words like that get dangerous when they're half-truths. Here's what we actually know. Cheyenne Dominion Voting Systems was the company at the heart of the 2020 election controversies. It makes voting machines, tabulators, the hardware and software that count ballots. And for years, Trump and his allies claimed Dominion rigged elections. Accusations that were repeatedly debunked by audits, recounts, and court rulings. And Dominion was majority owned by a private equity firm called Staple Street Capital, with about 76% stake. And now news broke. Dominion has been sold to a new entity called Liberty Vote, led by Scott Leindecker, former GOP election official. Liberty Vote is pledging to shift toward paper-based transparency, 100% American ownership, and new operational practices that align with Trump's executive order preferences. So, was it a mega billionaire buying Dominion? Not exactly in that cartoonish sense. It was a Republican-aligned election technologist stepping into a high-stakes company that was already under siege by election conspiracies. Let me break down why this matters. One, control of narratives. Trump's claims about Dominion are central to the fraud narrative. Whoever owns that infrastructure now holds symbolic power to reshape trust or mistrust in elections. Two, potential conflicts of interest. A former GOP election official owning a voting tech company raises red flags about impartiality. Even intentions matter because perception matters in democracy. Three, what reforms could mean. Liberty Vote pledges paper-based systems and transparency, which many states already follow. The worry, it could be used to justify stricter controls over who can audit, who can access data, or how results are certified. Four, legal and reputational baggage stays. Dominion settled massive defamation lawsuits, Fox News, Newsmax, worth hundreds of millions. The lawsuits aren't all behind them. Cases involving Mike Lindell persist. Five, democracy at stake. Every time infrastructure for elections changes hands with political ties, suspicion follows, especially in deeply polarized times. If trust erodes, voters lose faith. So next time someone says a MAGA bought Dominion, don't let it slide. The truth is messier, more dangerous, more subtle, and more real. Because this isn't about machines. It's about control over how we decide who governs. Stay sharp. Watch the buyers, not just the buildings. I'm Reed, and this is the Headline Lab, where we trace the real strings behind the spectacle. Each sentence can be long if the input requires it, but must not exceed 30 words. If a sentence is longer, split it into two or more natural sentences without altering the content,